This FM 104.3. Good to meet Take.
Mika Enosano. My main wesu entuja say, if I were to advise, in your opinion, Dr. Bawumia, I would say that this is an opportune time for him to reach out to Uncrophobia.
Okay.
I mean, it's obvious. Say, no, now it's become a case to use the word comfortably because comfortably usually ends the other way.
It ends with Ababa say.
And Meka say he's in a good position right now, and to show say, look, he is determined to get to the finish line. No, this is a good time to engage.
Sure.
And to engage, they are unengageable if there is a word like that. But these are you need in your team going forward. Media, my advice is that he should reach out to Uncrophobia. I don't know how he's going to do it, but I trust say. Look, if you don't know him, you would misjudge him from a distance. But Dr. Bawumia is one smart man. Mijidi say if he decides say he wants to engage, he knows how to go about it. And I think say all those who have lost out and those look, Uncrophobia, he needs to engage them. Oh, he should engage him. He's a brilliant mind. Look, me see Ejumeye. Beyond winning the elections, you need people who are going to push your agenda. You need policy brains, people who can advise, who can come up with ideas. But delegates Cheso no an MP agumade to akumada na MP no so cheso wantu amba ama no ni successor no wantu abana ama no aba chese onu de chese pa no it's unacceptable. At least when we said 2007 after Kennedy nya 0 enom kazo any society de na wa tuma ho eno nya 1 nti at least it covers. But when you chance and to a man, and Obiasu, I mean, that is not to deride him. He's a fantastic brain. Now, Masa, no more year, not in 0 now, but they will give him a chance to. At the end of the day, one. What I said,
Kennedy at North Carolina,
oh, where they are, what trouble country, Abaco 17 or trouble, Abaco 70. But Nyamika said this is the time for Dr. Bawumia to engage.
But talking
I think
maybe talking of COVID Konedo Apreku. And yes, 0 now unya na yem the fact that Kwajo Pokuns have won 3.
Oh, and you see, I think in this contest, there was some contest fatigue with his campaign. I said because why no na men shada hunu.
No, but make a question say.
No, new entrant to know the kind of exuberance and the energy I want. Obia why since 98. I think it's just on 2 occasions now one contest.
Nipa ba kumpo out of over 900 ni say Apreku betimi aye.
Ba won say ohia na record sa time bia na eba for mo.
Sa na tie, ohia Dr. Edward Maham. Sa na tie. Elections were DBM. We year every 3 times ah. One year each time abekono na etiso. Dr. Edward Mahama is another example. And look, there are several examples in our political space. I'll bet me idea too hopeful. So we'll call 1, 2, 3. Because at every time, no, diminishing marginal returns sets in. No. One was say, first one, hey, energy no wo bon modern okona amfa. Next one, no, who of him say, okay, bet me ye. But energy levels won't be the same. Until a so tika cracker. In terms of the last contest, he may but that is not to take away his brains, his acumen, and all of that. And Dr. Bawumia would need to reach out to all of these. Look, meaning Anka, this is the time for him to even start constituting an advisory team. Reach out to everybody. Minka say we need that, but name because Sabi is still going to be keen. Kennedy appeals to the grassroots.
Yes.
The other candidate, apart from Nipa and Amisi and Seso Kahuno, the other 3, no, Mijidi say, some way, somehow, no, they appeal to the grassroots. And it's not going to be a walk in the park. Even though I strongly believe, say, eventually, no, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia stands a much better chance. But it's not going to be a walk in the park. Watch us here. But, like I keep saying, you don't want to spend all of your time doing reconciliation. And if I were in a position to advise, this is the time I saw start reaching out. So that by the time I contest in Baby, I am Bayana Domino. already half of the job would have been done. And you have now, maybe, let me reach out to this one. Oh, mami, now sir, who reach out knows you or no one kasa. But right now, you can start, and you can even get some of them to support you. Oh, ebi more perceptions about you, who contested against you, but they had certain perceptions. Engaging them, they say, send us any sanity here. Look, sitting where I sit, sometimes, and you are going to talk about some of the disadvantages of being a so-called establishment candidate. Papa Ranka, and yet better some manu. I'm sure there are issues. Onwangaza be bien enum eka efa what he also feels. Because I'm very sure that some of the candidates in this contest, they were, I don't want to say spite candidates, but they felt said they had been unfairly treated. And they felt that, well, yen tenasi emma obimbeye, then we expect say Nipano would consider as yen cry bit. And they feel says somebody has been unduly favored. Me assures Onwangaza so be kind of story. He would also tell you say on also faces his own fair share of challenges. Minimum crime. His work at the EMT. Yeah, Bonechi when things go wrong. But is he given the full room to operate? I bet you, like I said, he's now responsible for all the outcomes of the economic decisions we take. And John Wagaza has his fair, exactly. And John and the finance minister too, or to do Sabi, or Koyan in your man far. Suboni de Yam Bono. Why ya Masisa Central Bank watch Romo, but the first one Bono. Until everybody has his fair share of challenges. Until media, I would advise he should reach out to Bia officer. If I need to who lost out, any officer has on principle said say Enyadia obey watching away from him. And anybody in his shoes who values principles would have done the same thing. This is the time as a party in the Edin Komo that Dr. Bawumia should reach out. Now, look, imagine having.
Ofabena, okay.
Because now Ofabena.
Oh, okay, sorry. Now my
Ofabena.
Bachejako, yes.
No Ofabena, now officer Minky.
Oh, so when I am penning for Intina sure. But yeah, Bachejako, certainly. Oh, yeah.
Oh, media in the contest, they may offer back. And I mean, your opinions here back.
Only opinion.
Oh, doctor. Where?
Cabinaja.
Oh, Mambrisi.
Oh, okay.
And now, so then, now
I Bachejako, Mambrisi.
Miss, what you offer?
And now
my quite a friend may offer Bazo and
Yaman. So be to bet my own in the context of argument now.
No, but me come in your opinion.
Beyond of an Minian Man Prusini. Was it? Beyond Minian Man Prusini of Fano, Ubabon Pose.
A bon pose.
This FM 104.3. Good to meet